Does your condo feel plain, just like everyone else's? You're not alone. Orlando wants to transform his 3.7 meters by 3.5 meters condo into a modern industrial space. But right now, it's just a standard builder-grade unit with no character. This is the 60th design in our 100 Interiors Challenge. And trust me, this one's tough. He wants a stylish space, but at the same time, it still needs to be practical for everyday living, with a functional kitchen, dining, and living area all in one. So, how do you make your condo look bold and refined without making it feel cramped? Orlando also struggles with storage. He needs space for everyday essentials, cleaning tools, and even a pegboard for small items. But he's worried about how to make it look intentional instead of messy. If you've ever felt like your house or condo looks like every other unit in the building, this redesign is for you. Let's fix that. The condo layout is open, but does your living area even feel like one? With the kitchen and dining in the same space, it's easy for everything to blend together. But here's the problem. Without a proper setup, your living area just looks like an empty space. No clear seating, no focal point, and no definition. So, how do you fix that? First, the walls. A plain white wall might seem like a safe choice, but it makes the space feel lifeless. It reflects too much light, and instead of adding warmth, it just looks flat. So, the solution? A beige lime wash finish. It gives the walls depth while keeping the color neutral. Then, that gray fluted panel? Gone. Instead, you get a modular concrete panel wall that adds that industrial character without making the space feel too rough. But here's the thing, texture alone isn't enough. If the lighting isn't right, it won't look as good as it should. So, lighting had to be adjusted. The pin lights work for general lighting, but you also need accent lighting. That's why retaining this cove lighting above the accent wall is a good idea. It's subtle, but it makes the wall pop, especially at night. And now, instead of just a blank wall, you get a soft, glowing backdrop that gives the space more depth. Then, there's storage. You probably think if a pegboard is a good idea, and it is, but only if done right. How do you make it work? A sleek, industrial-style pegboard was placed near the door. It blends in with the aesthetic while giving you space for small essentials like keys, accessories, or even small decor. But what about seating? You want a sofa, but in a small space, it needs to be functional. So, instead of a bulky couch, a beige linen convertible sofa was used. It's comfortable for daily use, but when you need extra sleeping space, it turns into a bed. And you know how some sofas feel too rigid? That's why a gray ottoman was added. It's light, easy to move, and gives you a flexible seating option when needed. Now, think about the coffee table. A big one might seem nice, but in a compact space, it's just in the way. So, instead of going for a traditional coffee table, a cantilever side table with a marble top and black metal base was placed next to the sofa. You can easily move it, slide it when not in use, and still have a spot for your drinks or a book. Then comes the finishing touch zoning. Without something to define the living area, it still feels like an open walkway. So, a Persian rug with an industrial-inspired color palette was placed under the seating. It visually separates the space, adds warmth, and brings the whole setup together. We also put an industrial painting above the sofa to complete the mood. And let's not forget about lighting. The room already had downlights, but those alone won't make it feel cozy. So, a modern U-shaped dual-head floor lamp was added next to the sofa. It doesn't just light up the space, it becomes a design feature that enhances the whole look. So now, your living area actually looks and feels like one. You get defined seating, warm lighting, smart storage, and a design that makes sense, all without making the space feel heavy or cramped. Would you love this kind of setup in your own condo? Let us know in the comments. If you look at the picture, there's no TV unit in sight, and in a small space like this, that's a problem. Without a designated TV area, the living space lacks a focal point, and everything just feels scattered. But cramming a TV into the wrong spot? That's even worse. It could block walkways, feel too low or too high, and make the space look cluttered. So, how do you fix that? The best solution? Placing the TV in the remaining space near the sofa. Why? Because it keeps the room open, but still makes the TV easy to see from anywhere in the living area. And instead of using a bulky entertainment center that eats up floor space, a sleek console with a mix of metal and wood was added. So now you have storage, but doesn't make the area feel tight. And the TV? positioned perfectly at eye level when you're seated, so you don't end up straining your neck just to watch. But here's what really transforms this space: the backdrop. A lot of people forget that a TV wall isn't just about mounting a screen. It's an opportunity to add depth and character to a room. So instead of leaving it plain, a floor-to-ceiling accent wall was added. Framed with metal and featuring oak wood geometric accents, it instantly makes the space feel more polished. But here's where most homeowners get it wrong. So instead of a flat, uninspired background, you get a visually layered backdrop that enhances the entire living space. We also put this clock with the same wood and metal. And the best part? This isn't just about looks, it's about function. The TV, the console, and the accent wall all work together to create a setup that feels intentional. So now, instead of just finding a place for a TV, you've turned it into a design feature that makes the whole living area look more put together. Want this kind of setup in your own space? Let me know in the comments. The before kitchen felt basic. White cabinetry, plain countertops, and a simple backsplash made it look clean, but it lacked warmth and personality. The space blended into the rest of the condo, making it feel uninspired. So, how do you make it more functional and visually appealing? You need a balance of texture, contrast, and better materials that still match the modern industrial style Orlando wants. First, the cabinetry needed an upgrade. White cabinets may look clean, but they can feel too sterile. So, a teak wood cabinet with teak wood doors was installed, giving the kitchen a more natural, grounded feel. And that extra space? That's for a compact fridge tucked neatly under the counter. It sits at a height where you can easily reach inside without bending too much, making it comfortable for daily use. Then, let's talk about the countertops. The old white surface was too plain, and stains would easily show, making it hard to maintain. So, what's the better option? A travertine countertop, not only more durable, but also adding texture and warmth to balance the industrial aesthetic. It's at the perfect working height, so prepping meals won't strain your back. Next, the backsplash. The original design was too simple, but instead of going with something overpowering, a beige Kit Kat tile backsplash was used to add subtle texture. It's installed just above eye level, so even when you're standing, you can still see the full pattern, making the space feel more detailed and designed. The sink and induction cooker, they stay in the same position since the layout works. But the range hood needed a change. The old one doesn't seem to blend in with the new kitchen, so a silver cylinder range hood was installed. It's placed at just the right height above the cooktop, so you don't bump your head when cooking, but it's still close enough to effectively absorb smoke and grease. Storage was another major issue, so you can't let any space go to waste. That's why wood shelves were added, supported by exposed metal shelf brackets with safety rails. Not only do they provide extra storage, but they also enhance the industrial vibe. And the upper section, that's where the hanging cabinets come in, maximizing vertical space without making the kitchen feel cramped. The top shelf is still reachable for most people, but for rarely used items, you can use a small step stool. Since Orlando wanted a floor-to-ceiling cabinet for shoe storage and essentials, that was integrated into the design. The side space was transformed into a combination of drawers and cabinets, the lower section for everyday storage, and the upper cabinet featuring a mirror door. Why? Because mirrors visually expand a small space, so even in a compact kitchen, it feels more open and airy. When you stand in front of it, you can see your full reflection from the waist up, making it practical for last-minute outfit checks before heading out. And for those last details, a dedicated cabinet just for cleaning materials was included because in a small space, organization is key. It's tucked into a corner but still within arm's reach, so you don't have to go far to grab a broom or cleaning spray. Then, for decor, a few ceramics, potted plants, and bowls of fruit were added, bringing just enough life and contrast without making the kitchen feel messy. Now, the kitchen isn't just functional. It has character, storage, and the industrial warmth Orlando wanted. Plus, every inch is designed for easy movement, so you can comfortably work in the space without feeling restricted. The kitchen lighting before was a common issue. it wasn't layered properly. So while ceiling pin lights were there, they weren't enough to fully illuminate work areas. That's why under-cabinet strip lighting was added to brighten countertops, and strip lighting under the shelves helps highlight decor while making storage more functional. Then, track lights were installed, giving you adjustable lighting that ensures every part of the kitchen is well lit without adding bulky fixtures. The dining area before had the basics, but it lacked contrast and a real focal point, making it feel like an afterthought. So, to fix that, an adjustable oak wood dining table was added not just for 4, but it can comfortably fit 5 when needed. But even with the new table, the setup still felt disconnected. So, the plain white chairs were swapped out for sled-base brown leather seats with beige upholstered backs and black metal legs, which instantly tied the look together. Then, to address the biggest issue making the space feel larger, a full accent wall mirror was installed. It doesn't just reflect light, it visually doubles the space, making the entire area feel more open. But that wasn't enough. The dining area still needed personality, so 3 industrial-style artwork pieces were placed on the wall, giving the space more depth. Then, to bring in a natural element, a tall indoor plant was placed in the corner, and a vase with fresh flowers was set on the table. Small touches that make a big difference in making the space feel more inviting. But lighting is what truly brings everything together. Instead of relying on just the ceiling lights, a modern industrial cage pendant light was installed. This not only enhances the ambiance, but also adds to the industrial feel, making the dining area look and feel more intentional. Now, you don't just have a functional dining space, you have a stylish and well-defined one that fits perfectly into the rest of the design. Now, let's take a full tour of the complete makeover. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. And if you want more home transformations, make sure to subscribe.